Hello and welcome to this video guys. Today I'll share with you the tips and tricks on how you can learn Python in the easiest and fastest possible way. So if that sounds interesting, let's not waste any more time and directly get into it. Also at the end of this video, I'll give you one mistake which you should never make if you want to learn Python and succeed in it. So let's get started.
Tip number 5 is that we should pick a domain where we want to use Python. Python is nothing but a tool which is designed to solve our problems. So for solving this problem, we need to know where does that problem lie. So suppose I want to develop a web application. So I have a goal in mind, that is to develop a web application. For that, I need to use Django, a library of Python. Suppose I want to go for data science, then I'll use scikit-learn, pandas for data manipulation, PyTorch for deep learning, and everything other than that. So you need to know where you want to use Python. The fourth tip is that we should try to read the documentation. So I know YouTube videos and everything are very good, but not everything is covered in every YouTube video out there. No video covers all the things out there. So try to build a habit to read documentation. Everything a library has to offer is there in its documentation. So create a habit, build a habit to read its documentation. I know it's hard, but at least try. The third and the most important point is learn basic data structures and try to apply them. So what do I mean by applying them? Python has some basic data structures like list, tuples, dictionary. So everyone knows about them theoretically, or you can just Google and you can just get the results of what is a list, what is a dictionary, what is a tuple. But how to use them, no one knows. Suppose I have to map one value to another value. Then I'll use a dictionary instead of creating two lists. So I have to know how can practically use the data structures which are available to me dynamically. The second point, which everyone talks about, keep building projects which can solve problems. So everyone tells to keep building projects, but here we have to build project which can solve a problem, which we can use in a day-to-day life. Suppose I'm interested in Sudoku. So instead of manually solving Sudoku, one project I can build is that I can create a Sudoku solver which can automatically solve a Sudoku for me. So that would be interesting, and you would actually see how fast it works and how it works. And it will also give you confidence to go ahead. And trust me, that's a very big thing. The last one, being consistent. As coding skills increases with experience and time. Just one advice from my side. Punch fear in the face and start and install Python. You will go ahead and I am sure that you will learn Python in the best way. Now coming on to the one mistake which you should never make. We know that Python is very easy to use and there are already many pre-implemented libraries out there. Say pandas, scikit-learn, anything and everything in Python is available. Taking the basic data structures like list, tuple, everything is pre-implemented. So suppose I take a list and I just use the method append of list, but I don't know what this append method of list does, or I know what it does, but how it does. How does one element get stuck to a list? How can I add one element into a list? If I do not know how I can do that without using this method, then there's no point in learning Python. Python makes things easier for us, but that does not mean that we should stop building our logic. All these things are important for building our logic. As we go ahead in Python, we will learn that syntax and basic things are easy enough. But the most important thing is how to design the logic in a way that is implementable and deployable. So always try and see what is in the underlying method, how it does what it does. I'll also add some resources for you guys so that you can go explore many things out, see how everything works, and you can practice it on your own. So I hope this content gave value to you. And if it gave value to you, please like, share, and comment on this video. Also subscribe to our channel to see such content about Python and unique projects so that you can stay updated with what's happening in the industry and how you can polish your skills for industry. Thank you.